It looks like it's happening again.
Warnings that a new COVID variant poses a substantial risk to public health.
The highly mutated Omicron might be more transmissible and that vaccines may be less effective against it.
The Prime Minister has announced new restrictions to try and stop or at least slow down the new Omicron variant.
Christmas is once again under threat.
Oh, God, it never ends. Will Christmas be cancelled? Will we go into lockdown? Will parents have to homeschool again? One thing we do know, masks are back.
It'll be face masks back on if you're on public transport, in shops and even in some secondary schools.
Predictably, GB News were furious.
We are covering our faces so that they can cover their arses.
No, we're covering our faces because it's an airborne disease. But go on, any other wisdom?
Virus gonna virus.
Virus gonna virus? That's not journalism, that's an Instagram post.
At the end of the day, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Live, laugh, virus.
Pathetic. Even MPs were complaining.
I'm exempt from wearing a mask on the basis of my genetic predisposition to liberty.
Oh. Piss off, you moany toad. Why don't you stick to what you do best, falling asleep in Parliament?
Don't do any of it. The Charter of Fundamental Rights...
Sorry about that. Sleepy gonna slip. Mind you, nodding off is nothing. Some anti-vaxxers got together and recorded possibly the worst music video the world's ever seen.
Do you know, wearing a mask is like trying to keep a fart in your trousers. Wearing a mask is like trying to keep a fart in your trousers. Wearing a mask is like trying to keep a fart in your trousers. Wearing a mask is like trying to keep a fart in your trousers. Wearing a mask is like trying to keep a fart in your trousers. What is it like? It's like trying to keep a fart in your trousers.
Three things. One, stay off the Bakerloo line. Two, Adele's backing singers have lost it. And three, wearing a mask is like trying to keep a fart in your trousers. That isn't the reason we wear trousers.
Do you know what I mean? It's a good job I'm wearing jeans. I stink of shit.
These people are nuts. I mean, did you see what famous poo sniffer Gillian McKeith said? She is urging unvaxxed men to name the price of their sperm. She reckons women are so desperate for unvaccinated sperm that men can name their price. Now, I don't want to speak on behalf of women, but I'm fairly certain you're not in the street waving cash for jizz. There's no spunk auctions. Women aren't hunting it down on the dark web. Blokes aren't in pub car parks selling their love custard like cocaine. Look at that girl, it's pure, real pure.
Let me taste it first. Yeah, it's really good, that. It's really good.
Bananas. Who wants the genes of anti-vaxxers? You're dealing with people that think the jab makes you magnetic.
Do you have anything there that you can stick to yourself now? There's going to be a lot of people who say, well, that's just not true.
You don't need to invent problems. Some of the actual COVID symptoms sound horrific. COVID could cause restless anal syndrome. How awful does that sound? Nobody wants an energetic arsehole. Do you imagine that just led in bed and your ring's like, I can't sleep. Why don't you ever take me out? It's brilliant, isn't it? We might be in lockdown walking around like we're smuggling vibrators. Fucking hell. I've got such a fidgety sphincter. So what, let's hope this lady doesn't get it or she's going to knock someone out. It's all looking bleak. Luckily, we got a Prime Minister in complete control.
The Prime Minister is well and he hasn't lost his grip on the job. That's the official line from Downing Street today after criticism of Boris Johnson's performance at yesterday's CBI conference.
He was talking to business leaders. He had a total meltdown.
With fantastic broadband. Forgive me. Forgive me.
He was all over the shop. It makes you think. What was on those notes? And yet, in the middle of a business conference, he did just that.
Yesterday I went, as we all must, to Peppa Pig World. Who's been to Peppa Pig World? Who's been to... Hands up anyone who's been to Peppa Pig World.
What are you talking about? They want economic advice, not cartoons. Prime Minister, will Omicron affect GDP? Baby shark, do. He's such a child. Did you see him at Peppa Pig World? Look at him. He looks like Noddy on crack. How is he even Prime Minister? I think this lady puts it best.
Fuck off, Boris!
Amazingly, his colleagues leapt to his defence.
He's an incredibly smart guy.
To talk about Peppa Pig to the CBI, I think that is a masterstroke.
The greatest Prime Minister ever.
Fair to say, not everyone agrees.
What's your thoughts on him as a Prime Minister?
Shit. all these cock-ups, it's no wonder some of his MPs are losing faith.
Several Tory MPs have submitted letters of no confidence.
What gets me? How have they only just lost confidence? He's lied about the NHS, he lied about Brexit, and crucially, he's fucking weird. Boris Johnson said he loved fox hunting in a semi-sexual way. Who finds fox hunting arousing? When they have sex, it sounds like someone stabbing a bagpipe. Also, his poor wife. His poor... Carrie, fancy a bit of role play? Yeah, it sounds lovely, Boris. Have you got plans? I've got 50 of my friends dressed as beagles. Oh! Run, you bin dipper, run! He's not just weird, he's utterly useless. He had to guess his son's birthday 3 times in an awkward chat with a voter. Is it today? Tomorrow? Different day? It's a different day. I knew it. I'll never forget Sammy. Johnny, Teddy, Wilfred's birthday. She's my favourite daughter. Son, sorry. Fucking baby shark. Now, talking to kids, did you hear about this?
An MP has been told she cannot sit in the Commons with her 3-month-old son. Labour's Stella Creasy has been informed it's against the rules to bring a child to a debate.
It's against the rules. How archaic is that? We can't have babies in the House of Commons, dribbling, sleeping, shitting. That is our job. Did you see Stella Creasy explaining it.
My son is 13 weeks old, so I can't really leave him on his own, and I don't have any maternity cover.
It's nuts, isn't it? Besides, have you seen Parliament? It's like the secret life of 5-year-olds.
The Prime Minister looks like a prize buffoon.
Sit down, sit down.
You're a miserable pipsqueak of a man!
Parliament is a disgrace.
Just a moment. It seems to me his obvious strategy.
Turn around to me and call me a piece of shit. Order!
Preference for breakfast, Mr. Speaker, you will know what I like. It's Nanny's homemade marmalade on toast.
Such a cunt.